Buffalo. Welcome back to another great week here at Beer Bomb. We have a really fun video announcements for you today. We have, if you remember, we said that everyone who bought a Cardinal ticket, every family who purchased a Cardinal ticket would be entered into a raffle to get a lot of really great raffle items that the Cardinals gave us. So, the first thing we're going to do this morning during the announcements is raffle off those things so we can see who wins. Now, the first thing we have is we have two of these awesome Cardinal hats. I think Mr. Birch looks pretty good in them. So we have these great Cardinal hats here. So we have two of them, so we're going to pick two winners. Mr. Morris, you go ahead and pick out two winners for us.
Two winners for the Cardinal
Who's
floppy
the first one?
hats.
They're connected.
Well, maybe we'll only have one winner.
We'll disconnect. We'll figure it out.
We have some twins in the building. Maybe they could. All right, Luke Maxwell gets one of the floppy
congratulations.
hats. And then Evelyn Rumsa, she gets the other floppy hats. We'll set those aside and get those to them. Oh, but that's not all. We have lots of other great stuff.
These special Dizzy Dean watches. So we have two different Dizzy Dean watches. Kids, if you don't know who Dizzy Dean is, ask your kids or Google it. He's a great pitcher for the Cardinals with 30s.
Long time ago.
Yeah,
There's a great story. He was running to second base. The shortstop threw the ball and hit him in the head with the ball. Next day in the Post-Dispatch, it said Dean's head x-rayed showed nothing.
I believe he played with his brother Daffy.
Yep, Paul Dean was his first name. So. All right, moving on. All right, we have two Dizzy Dean watches. And those are going to go to... Oh, they're the same. We've got Addison and Gideon Ellis. So each of them, brother and sister, they will get...
The Ellises.
They will get a Dizzy Dean watch.
Fantastic. Next, we have two jerseys, Cardinal jerseys. Now, these are extra larges.
They're very big.
These are probably going to go for the parents. Maybe your parent. You give your parents... Father's Day isn't too far away. Mother's Day isn't too far away. So these would make good gifts for that.
Yes.
So let's see who's going to get these.
All right.
Who's going to get the two jerseys?
All right. We have Melissa Armitage in 4th grade and Julia Pelt in 3rd grade.
Fantastic.
So each of them getting a Cardinal jersey. And we have two more items.
These are some good. Well, I actually have three more items. We have one more after this.
Oh, okay.
So we have Mark McGwire, 62nd home run record bobblehead. With a pretty neat little box with a little hologram on the front. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I missed 62, but I was there for 61.
Okay, it's not about you, Mr. Morris.
21 years ago, a long time
All right, let's see here. Who we got?
We live in my childhood. All right, the first one's going to go to Jason Rayborn.
Jason Rayborn, congratulations, Mr. Rayborn.
And the next one's going to go to Livia, you know I can't say your last name, but I love you, girl. Livia Hassenbaloo, Miss Fights class.
And the final raffle is for 4... Let me make sure I got that right. 4 field tickets. So basically what that means is before the game starts, you'll be able to go down on the field, stand on the outside of the field. You'll be able to see the players warming up. You'll be able to go down there. You have to get there a little bit early. But it's really, I've done this before, and it is really awesome.
So we'll probably draw 2 tickets here. That way each child can take a parent with them down to the field. Is that how we're going to do it?
No, I think we just draw 1.
We just draw 1.
Just one thing, and then the family gets 4 of those tickets. So if there's 4 people in the family, they can all go.
And I assume if there's only 3, they could invite their favorite principal down to the field.
Yes. Yes. Or if there's only 2 of you in your family, you can invite both of us.
Sounds like a great idea.
All right,
here we go.
And this is for, I should say, this is for the day of the game, the actual game, which is next Sunday, will be the Beer Bomb game there. So let's see, who's going to get the field tickets?
It is Hannah Robards, my Cardinal buddy.
There we go. Fantastic, I'll take that.
Okay, we'll take that.
All right, so Mr. Morris, what are our events and birthdays we have this week?
All right, I got a trivia question for you. I went a little off the wall with the trivia question. I don't expect you to know this. It's just kind of a fun...
Why would you not expect me to know it?
This is more of just a fun did you know kind of thing.
Okay.
So I went back and I looked. I've been in a very baseball kind of mood with the start of the season. We just raffled off some stuff. We got Beer Bomb Day coming up. I want to know, can you name, or you're not going to be able to name them, but how many Cardinal players have there been with either the last name Birch or Morris throughout time? So
in the majors, not minor league players.
Cardinal, they played for the Major League Cardinals dating back all the way to 1892 when the Cardinals began. He's going to think about that. I've got some birthdays. Light on the birthdays this week. We have Gideon Creed, Hannah Peniston, Lanaya Callahan, Andrea Tomikic, Julia Pelt, Layla Balagich, and John Michael Haynes. Happy birthday to those guys. Couple events this week. 1st and 2nd grade, you guys have a concert on Tuesday. Thursday, one of my favorite events of the year. We do it twice a year. That is our family picnic. I think the weather's going to be fantastic. We got rid of the rain and the cold this weekend, so the weather's shaping up to be real great. And then Friday, we do not have school on Friday, so hopefully you get a nice, long, extended weekend. All right, so Cardinal players with the last name Birch or Morris.
So I know Matt Morris is the only Morris I can think of, though.
Yes.
Baseball has been around for a very long period of time.
150th anniversary of baseball this year, actually.
Interesting fact I heard the other day that there's only been about 32,000 MLB players in the history of all of baseball.
Sounds like a lot, but over 150 years, that's not that many.
So I'm going to go with, I don't know of any Birches, but I'm sure there are some. It's just been a lot of players. So I'm going to go ahead and go with 7.
7? All right. So in the history of baseball, there has only been one Birch that played for the Cardinals.
Probably really good.
That was Al Birch, who was an outfielder
Al.
in 1906.
Good old Al. Great.
He played for the Cardinals 2 seasons in 06 and 07. There have been 3 Morrises. You mentioned Matt Morris. He played for the Cardinals from 97 to 2005, pitcher, one of my favorite players. Then Walter Morris was a shortstop back in 1908 for one season. And then there was an outfielder named John Morris from 1986 to 1990. So 4. Not bad, not bad.
Okay.
I didn't expect you to know the number, but just one of those fun little tidbits.
Yeah. So, my joke.
Yes.
It's a 2-parter. Okay, so
we've never had a 2-parter.
Two-parter.
Are you asking both parts now, or is this going to be like?
No,
I
ask one part. We'll get it. You'll see.
Okay.
All right. So, what do you call a deer that can't see? A deer, like an animal that can't see.
I don't know. Oh,
no.
wait. I don't know.
No idea.
Okay.
No idea.
Yeah.
No idea. No idea. Okay, so what do you then call a deer that can't move and can't see? So a deer that cannot move and cannot see.
I don't know.
Still, no idea. Still, because it can't move, no idea. Still.
Spent all weekend doing that, didn't you?
I enjoyed it, yes.
Yeah.
So, Beer Bomb, let's have a fantastic week. This was a little bit longer one, but we got a lot of good things. If you want a raffle, sometime today you can come down to the office to collect your prizes. Those will be in the office, so at some point today you can come down and get those. And remember, Beer Bomb, let's have a great week.